Hi everyone.
Hello guys, welcome back to my blog. Today is July 10th, 2019. I believe this is the first vlog that I am hands-free, as my iPod is attached to the monitor. So the time has come, and it is the moment you've all been waiting for. As yesterday, this year's Steam Summer Sale is over, which means, as promised 2 months ago, it's now time for me to tell you my Steam Summer Sale purchases. Purchases as in video games, of course. Let's actually start off by saying this, though, because I want to get this off my chest. 2 weeks prior to the sale, I successfully sold all of the Steam trading cards in my inventory. So I got that goal out of the way. But the bigger question is this. Did I beat my goal of $70 for Steam credit? As in, since I kind of worded that wrong, was I able to get $70 or more for Steam credit by selling all the Steam trading cards in my inventory? I did mention that I was going to shatter that goal, but let's say that was kind of an overstatement. Regardless though, I beat my goal. The amount that I got for all my Steam trading cards was $72.07. So I got by just a couple bucks. I bought 12 Steam games. However, 3 of them were bought before the Steam Summer Sale. The first, I got very, very lucky on the first Steam game, because I kind of was like, should I buy this or should I wait until the Steam Summer Sale? As a matter of fact, I was kind of had that impression for all the Steam games that I wanted to buy. But anyways, the first game was one game on my wish list that I really, really wanted to buy, and presumably I wanted to play so bad someday. That game is Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Before whoever makes the game, Yak Club or something like that, or Yak Games, I can't remember, they mentioned that their final DLC, which is King's Knight level or something like that, plus the Shovel Knight Showdown packs, they were getting almost done, so they decided to give one big final sale for their game by cutting the price in half. So originally, Treasure Trove goes for $25. When those 2 final DLC packs get added in, the final price will then be $40. So by cutting the current price in half, I was able to get Shovel Knight Treasure Trove for $12.50. Thank God I bought it then, because during the Steam Summer Sale, it was $20. Phew, saved myself $7.50. And also, it was one of the 3 bigger games that I wanted to buy during this time, so I finally got that out of the way. Another game that I bought before the Steam Summer Sale. Oh yes, I actually had the list over here on my left, so I could actually get to see what I bought. Dead Island Riptide Definitive Edition. Before the sale, it was $5, but of course, during the sale, it was also $5. I didn't really lose anything on buying it early or late or whatever. And I bought that because I already own the first Dead Island Definitive Edition on Steam anyway, so now I have both games, so great. It works out nonetheless. The third and final game before the sale. I was shocked to see this game, because it actually fits my name really, really well. And I'm hoping someday I will do a blind Let's Play on this game on my gaming channel. That game is Awesome Pea. A green pea! As in, you know, a little green pea on a, what do you call it, like a Game Boy-esque looking type of game, like you're playing it on a Game Boy or whatnot. That looks so cool! Again, I have to do a Let's Play on that. But anyways, that game has original MSRP of $3, so it's a really, really cheap game. Before the sale, I bought it for $1.50. So I kind of took the risk, you know what, I might as well buy it right now while it's half the price, and I got it for $1.50, so it was a pretty good deal anyways. But during the Steam Summer Sale, they knocked the price down to 89 cents. 89 cents! So I was like, maybe... So that's like, what, like a 60-cent difference? But that's nothing. 60 cents is pretty much no big deal. At least I now have the game that I would do a Let's Play on someday. Again, a green pea in a video game. I never would have thought that anyway. So those were the 3 games I bought before the sale. Now let me tell you the other 9 games I bought during the sale. So I also bought Mirror, Skylar and Pluck's Adventure on Clover Island, Shelter 2, because I already owned the first Shelter game. Another game on my wish list I really wanted to get a hold of, and I finally have it, Yoku's Island Express. A little while ago it was $10, but I took a gamble and decided just to wait until the Steam Summer Sale, hoping it'd be cheaper. But during the sale it was also $10, so I was like, close enough, I'll get it for $10. I finally have it. Moving on, Tales of Hysteria, Yono and the Celestial Elephants, Aloe's Awakening, Tropical Liquor, a pretty dirty drunk drinking puzzle game, and the last one, oh yes, it's kind of complicated to say this final game, but I'll tell you what it is anyways. Borderlands 2. I did not buy Borderlands 2, the game itself, but instead I bought the Borderlands Handsome Collection. Did you see the price on the Handsome Collection during the sale? It was $6. That is probably the cheapest I've ever seen the Borderlands Handsome Collection go for, ever. Now granted, I already own Borderlands, the pre-sequel, on my Steam library, so the only thing I had to buy was Borderlands 2, plus all the DLC for that game and for the pre-sequel itself, and that only cost me like $5.30. But still, that is an incredible deal. I always see the Borderlands Handsome Collection, or maybe it's called Borderlands The Handsome Collection, doesn't matter. I always see that game go no less than $15 for whether it's Xbox or PS4 or even on PC. And that's been going on for the last few years, so I'm wondering when are they ever going to drop it even lower than 15? Well, there's that time right there. $6. That is a crazy good deal. 2 games and all the DLC for both of those games. Wow. So, what else I was going to talk about? The Grand Prix. In this event, you choose from one of 5 animals. Now, not to be really, what's the words that I'm looking for? I'll just go with these words. Proud and dignified, but also brashness and arrogant. I chose the best animal, which was the Corgi. And according to what I see, the Corgi did a great job during the whole Grand Prix, so I chose wisely. It was the best animal to choose. The other animals were the tortoise, hare, cockatiel, I think, or maybe it was cockatoo, it was one of those two, and the pig. So what happens is, during the Grand Prix, you choose one of those 5 animals to put in the race. You're going for them. And in order to help that animal win Grand Prix races, you have to perform certain events during the summer sale. One of them was, you had to, they were called Grand Prix quests, and they gave you like a few games. I know of 2. There was Team Fortress 2 and Stardew Valley. You go to those games and you complete certain quests that they give you. If you complete the quest, you get points. Then there were some other games that they provided to you, as in so-called participating games, I suppose. I only know, there was a whole bunch, but I only know of 2, which was 2 Point Hospital and Total War Warhammer 2, I think. That's kind of like a mouthful. But anyways, it's kind of like the same thing. They give you these kind of like objectives. You complete them, you get points. And then the third one was, you can play any game that you want, and if you unlock the achievement for that game, you get points for that. So, if you get a certain number of points, you can use those points to give your animal a boost in speed and try to help them win the race that way. There's also a couple of abilities, such as you can force an opponent animal racer to slow down a little bit, or you can also steal a little bit of the opponent's momentum to whoever is in the lead and add it to your own to get a little bit of boost. For that one, the further whoever's in first place, the further ahead they're in, the more that you get for that boost. So the Grand Prix was a little complicated, and I tried my best to explain all of it. But again, at the end of it all, I chose the right animal. And for the reward, if your animal wins pretty much the whole thing, you get a chance to win 1 game from your wish list. And Steam will give you the game of whatever's on the top of your wish list. So if your wish list is empty, just pick any one game from the list, add it to your wish list, and hopefully you get selected. That is, if your animal that you're selected for the Grand Prix won more races than all the other animals. Yeah, in my opinion, I kind of liked last year's summer sale, because we had the summer salient event where you destroy animals on some type of, what was it, like a flash game or something like that, but you get Steam trading cards that you can resell if you want to for a little bit of like pennies on the dime and put towards some more games if you want to, or you can complete a set and earn a badge for it. I kind of liked last year's summer sale event because of reselling the trading cards, and I got a little bit of money to put towards games. This one, there was none of it. There was no cards to collect and whatnot. It was just mostly just trying to complete certain events and getting your animal to victory more often than the rest. I'll give you one last recap of what I bought for games. The 3 games that I bought before the summer sale was Shovel Knight Treasure Trove, Dead Knight Riptide Definitive Edition, and Awesome P. The other 9 games that I bought during the summer sale was Mirror, Skylar and Pluck's Adventure of Clover Island, Shelter 2, Yoku's Island Express, Tales of Systeria, Yono and the Celestial Elephants, Alice Awakening, Tropical Liquor, and Borderlands 2, but more importantly it was the Borderlands Handsome Collection minus Borderlands pre-sequel because I already owned the pre-sequel already on Steam. Oh yes, I guess there's one other thing I want to say. Let me go to my wish list. There was one thing I was very disappointed of. There was one other game on the wish list I really want to own very badly, but I want to get it at a very cheap price since, of course, I already have too many games, and when a person like me that has too many games wants to buy more games, I'm a cheapo gamer, I want to get them at a cheaper price. It makes sense. There's no reason to buy a game at a full price if you're never going to play it in real life, so get it at a discount, just to be safe. It was actually the #1 game I wanted to buy, and that's Cuphead. Last year, the sale price was $15. Guess what it was this year? $17. No way. I did not buy the game, so I guess Cuphead's gonna sit on my wish list for another whole year round, unless maybe it'll get a better discount during the winter Steam sale where they have the Steam Awards and whatnot. Maybe it'll be cheaper then, but this price at $17, no. I want a little bit cheaper than that, but it's just, it boggles my mind. It was $15 last year, but $17 this year? What gives? No. I'm waiting. I can wait forever if I want to until it gets cheaper. Maybe it has something to do with the DLC, because there is some DLC coming for it, but then again, wouldn't the original MSRP go up for that? I don't know, but in any case, I'm going to wait a little bit longer and see if Cuphead gets a little bit cheaper. I might as well tell you the rest of the games I have on the wish list here. I have 12 total. I've already mentioned Cuphead. The game that I have on top of my wish list, in hopes that I get selected to win that game, since the sale got done yesterday, I'm still hoping that I win. That game is Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. For the rest, the other 10 games are Ni no Kuni 2, A Hat in Time, Epistory, Celeste, not the $1 pizzas you buy at your supermarket, mind you, the video game Celeste that has been critically acclaimed, E's Memories of Salsetta, Suzy Cube, which did not get a discount this year, unfortunately, Super Lucky's Tale, Pummel Party, and for the last 2 games, because I already own, oddly enough, Neko Power's Volume 0, 1, and 2, I also have Volumes 3 and the extra version of it as well on there. I think I got the first 3 games during like a humble bundle or something like that, because I wanted to get Honey Pop, so I just ended up getting Neko Power as well. I think I'll hold off a little bit later and buy these a little bit one at a time. I'm willing to bet I can get these a little bit cheaper, so I'll just hold off and let these sit on my wish list for now. Okay, that's a mouthful. So there you have it. Those are my results from the Steam summer sale. So, good job, Corgi! I picked Corgi because of I'm the Corgi from Cowboy Bebop. And of course, there was also Tortoise and the Hare for selected animals as well, but I don't think anyone cares about the story of the Tortoise and the Hare anyway, so screw them, right? Okay, that's enough. That's gonna do it for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, like and subscribe for more, and don't forget to check out my gaming channel, Markis Be Gaming, for video game Let's Play content. I will see you later, but until then, like always, take care.